Hello, everybody. Welcome. And let's start it with I will teach you the basic things of SSH enumeration. So let's get started with this. A little thing for to explain. I will use Docker, maybe Docker Compose 2. No, I don't think so. Just Docker for to make the containers, and we can work and in a safe environment. Okay, so let's start with that. It was a little thing that you have to know. So let's start. First of all, well, we have to go to our work directory. That it will be, at least for me, it's gonna be. I already made it. Directory here. This is where I gonna work. First of all, let me see what I got. Oh, I have to remove that. Remove Fanta. Okay. First of all, we need to see. We have to look a page. We can make it here. Firefox. Okay. Have to look. You have to write. We have to look for Ubuntu. No. Docker server SSH. As you can see. Okay. We go in this page. I think so. Right? Yeah, for sure. Now, this is taking a little time. Okay, here it is. Let me see what we got here. Okay, going down in this part, we are gonna find. This looks super interesting. Yeah, for sure, we're gonna take this. This is where are we gonna take. You only have to copy this. Then of that, we have to come back here again, make a sudo, paste that. I already got it before. Okay, we have to first remove the things we are not gonna use, because we are not gonna use all this. Where's I know? We can leave this. Yeah, for sure. Path, we can leave that. No, we're not going to use this one. We have to delete this. The username. Well, the username, it will be, well, the username that are we going to use for to connect in? It's going to be root. Root? No. Something different. I don't know. Maybe company, company boss. Okay. Boss. Directly boss. Okay. That's all. The user password file, no, we're not going to use this. We have to delete this too. Oh, this is very interesting. User password for let me see. The password that we are going to use, first of all, let's see what password can we use. Let me see. Here. You have to look in this file. I'm going to teach you how to go in. You have to make cat sudo. You have to look for cat user share word list rocku. We are going to use this library that is rocku. As you can see, it works, but it got a lot of password. What of these are we going to take? I don't know. Just for to practice, okay? We're going to take, let's see. Well, we can see the 200 right number for not going so far. So we can put this command and error. It's equal to right to this. AWK. Okay. What we got? September. Okay, we got September there. So something else we can do is to enumerate, to show the password until 200. Head 200. Okay, we got all this. Now, as we know, we're going to use September. Now, I want to move this in a file, or even leave it there. We can leave it there, but I'm going to move it on a file. Like, I got a Fanta here. We can use this to call that. So it can be Fanta, Fanta Pass, okay, .txt. That's very fine. Okay, we got it. Now, as we saw, now we got a password. Let's go back here up, and I'm gonna remove this one. Okay, where we were, user password, username, user password. Yeah, the user password, it will be September, as we saw. Okay, September, we saw password access. Yeah, we are gonna use this. Instead false, we are gonna put true. Okay, true. And all these parts, we already can delete this one. Public keyword. No, that's not. Dear. No, not that. Not true. Until yeah, that's pretty fine. All that stuff we are not gonna use it. So let's delete all that. Now here I found something. The host name. What it could be. It can stay with that, but let's change it. What can I put it? I'm really basic, guys. I will put Fanta Company, right? Company. Fanta Company. Okay. Suppose that we got all that. You have to try to copy all this exactly almost like is this, and it's gonna work. So let's start with this. I got a problem here. Sudo docker response from daemon config container name over. Okay, I got it. Let me see something. Images. Maybe I already got it. Docker images. Oh, for sure. We have to delete all the stuff we got before to do this, okay? Now, don't make case of this. I'm gonna remove this on the stuff that I got. It will be docker ps. No. Docker remove all this stuff, okay? There's not. Docker remove. Yeah, for sure. All this. Okay. Now it's all empty, okay? All empty. I don't have nothing, any container, any image. Okay, now we can do that again with the thing that we were doing before. It was here, right? Okay, the username boss, okay? The password September 2, the hostname Fanta Company. Okay, that's pretty fun. We can start with that. Okay, as you can see, now it's working. It says that he's not able to find where is this file that Docker compose, but doesn't even matter because he's gonna download it from the internet. So we only have to wait. Okay, we got a problem here. Okay, we can do that again. If there's another problem, we're gonna see what is going on. And this we can, yeah, okay, close this. We already can close this. Quit here, folks. Okay, it's trying to find. As you can see, now it's working. It's downloading all this stuff. As you can see, he's making the pool. Okay. Okay. It's supposed to, okay. It's supposed that we already have it. How can we know? We have to write sudo docker images. Okay, it exists. It's here. Okay, it exists. Now sudo docker. For to see the container right now, we can put that sudo docker ps. Okay, we got it here, and it's on the port 2222. It's supposed that this port it's mine, but I make a port for warning. So my port 2222 is the port of my container right now. Okay, we can try to connect to SSH as I said. Okay, we only have to write SSH. I mean, you don't have SSH, that it would be a little weird. You only have to do sudo apt install SSH. Okay. Let's start. It. We're gonna connect with this SSH. The user was boss. We have to put an arroba, and we have to write here the EP, the IP. Sorry, for to connect. That it's localhost, or we can write it. 17, oh, I forgot it. How? Okay, localhost, right? And we have to specify the port that it's 2022, as you can see here. Okay, let's connect. Okay, both the password was September, right? September. Oh, we are here now in Fanta Company. Who I am? I am the boss. Okay, we are going now. We are gonna try to connect. It's thinking about that we don't even know the password, so we are gonna use brutal force like Hydra. We will use Hydra. As you saw before, we are gonna use Rogue. Okay, so let's see what we got in Rogue. I'm gonna make I'm gonna see what I got here. Okay, I got the September here now. For to use Hydra, oh, already I got here. Sudo su. Okay, we can use like Hydra. Put this command to we already know the user. We only have to put that. But if we don't know, we have to put it in highest like this, a huge P. And we have to see where is located the file that we're going to use. We have to make bring word directory, this command for to see where are we. Now, let's go again to what I was doing. Hydra, boss, it was P. We can copy this. You have to take this one. Okay, we got it here. And we have to specify the port. Yeah, for sure. No. SSH. Here, we're going to connect to local host. Okay, we got it here. Local host on the port, and Nidra, the letter is the port. Okay, 22222. Now it's working right now. I suppose I should coin like the sudo owner, but I think yeah, now it's working. Now, while we are waiting for the scan finish, we're gonna talking about the code names, okay? Because it's so interesting to know what kind of version and type of the machine is in, you know, what kind is it? We can see it like this. First of all, let's see. Let's open another. We're gonna use nmap in this simple script, okay? C are simple scripts of Lua that are used for to scan the ports that the AP have, but it's so intrusive. I mean, so intrusive, so it's not so recommended. And we're going to use the letter B for to look at the versions. Now, we are looking on the port 22. No, 2222. We already changed it. And this is the AP from localhost. And what we got here, this port TCP, and it's open. And this is the kind of version of the SSH. But I'm interested on the kind of Ubuntu. Maybe we are using Parrot, Noble, whatever, you know. Now, this is taking a time. We can wait. Okay, we are gonna talking about this right now. Let's see what we got here. I'm gonna change to my file. Let's turn back again. Let me show you something. We got this Docker file that I'm gonna remove already because I'm gonna make it from zero again. So remove Docker. Okay, we have to make a file. Okay, touch Docker file, and we're gonna make we're gonna give him some permissions like with chmod command. Okay, 777 that are mean that you can execute, read, and write. I mean, the first one is for the owner, the two things for the groups, and the N is for the other users. Okay, we put the name of Docker file. We can make this one, and as you can see, Docker file. Everybody else can use it with all the privilege. Now we're gonna go in and we're gonna work with this one. We're gonna make from Ubuntu from the version 22. If you look this number on the internet, it's gonna be Noble. Okay, that's what I'm putting that. We are gonna scan them. We're gonna see what kind is it. Okay, now from Ubuntu maintainer or maintainer. Oh, it was not maintainer. It's gonna be, I don't know, Joel. Que lo que? My email address. This is data is not so important. That's not so important, but I will put it. Well, sorry, with my fingers. .com. Okay, here's the important thing. The next thing we can put is run. When it's done, we are gonna run apt update. So important to improve this apt and apt install. No, maybe this can go more. No, yeah, apt install SSH because it's not gonna have nothing. And we're gonna put this for it's gonna be already to work. You know, have to work already. Okay, we got there. Run. What else? Container mine. So important. I forgot it. We have to expose the port. Expose the port 20 because 22 because my port 2022 it will be the port of this container. So okay, I got it already here. Oh, this almost fall down. We got this. Run. Start. Now we're gonna make an entry point, and this will be, I don't know, SSH. No. System ctl SSH start, and I want a beam bash. Okay, I want a beam bash because we are gonna use a terminal, right? A beam bash. I think that I'm writing this really bad. Systemctl. Oh, I think it's pretty right. Okay, let's see. Let's okay. This is taking their time. Let's see. Systemctl start. Yeah, for sure. Okay, systemctl SSH start. Work too. No, let's put systemctl start on just that. Okay. And on the entering point, we're gonna put systemctl. What it was? I forgot it. What it works is what start. Okay, start SSH. Start SSH. Okay, and it's done. We already got it. So let's get out of here. Let's keep this one. Okay, what we got here on this file? Already, we have this. We're gonna work with this. Now let me see if this is. How can I wanna delete this one. Okay, this is taking their time. We're gonna make another thing where it can be more fast. Let me stop this thing. This file, fantapas. Okay, remember what we did before? It was here, I think. We used the cat, right? Okay, fantapas. Now we're gonna use directly the word September. So we are gonna do what I was doing before. September. What was September? Let's see first. What number was September? I forgot it. The last one. Very fine. Okay, so let's move that to fantatop. Now, cat fantatop. It's this. Okay, just make an echo. September. Fanta. Cat fanta. Okay, we already got it here. Now let's repeat the thing that we was doing before. Hydra, the user boss. There's one thing we have to change. Wait a minute. Bring word directory. Okay, we got this here. We have to change this one. That's why it's not working. It doesn't working because I didn't put the file. It was Fanta. You see, now it works. Oh, sorry, I forgot about little detail. How this can be. Now, here's this was a brutal force. It says that the password September, the username is boss. We can try that again. We did it before, but let's do this again. It's not admin. Remember, it's the boss. Okay, the password, it says September, right? Maybe we can make a copy. Okay. And it works. Who I am, the boss, okay? It works. Now, we're gonna make another little different thing that we did before. There's gonna be to see the code name. This is a little detail. For what we can use this information about the code name? Well, maybe when you are trying to enumerate the SSH, maybe you want when you are gonna try to find the vulnerabilities. Sometimes it's so important to know the code name because maybe we can find something. We have to find all the information we can. Okay, as soon as possible. Okay, let's get out of here, and I'm gonna remove everything now. For start this from 0. Sudo will be no. I am the sudo user. Let's delete all. Docker remove. Okay, we have to make a force. There. Okay, Docker. In the images too. In the images. Okay, let's see if there's something. Okay, this is clean. Docker. Absolutely clean. Now we can work on this. Now we already got this file, right? The Docker file. We already got it here. What are we gonna do with that? Now we're gonna build it now. Like I will be the sudo user, so sudo docker build D for to this can work on a second plane. A for it can be interactive. T for to get a terminal for we can work in. So important, a port. We're gonna work on the port 22 because I wanna make a port for warning. I want my port 22 to be the port 22 of my container for I can work in. Okay. Now I already got it now. What I also am forgetting. Ooh, yeah. The name. Wait a minute. I'm gonna open this again. Docker images. Sudo docker images. Okay. No, sorry. I'm forgetting about this. Forget all about it. Just was. I remember. Just was this build. We only have to with this T to put the name. That's gonna be this. It's very fine with the point that means that it's gonna look for an all our system for this file, but it's Docker file. Okay, we got a problem here. Let's see what is. Every single time there's a problem. Okay, Docker. Ah, yeah, for sure. I wrote this really bad. What the hell is this? Okay, I write there really bad. Now it's working. Holy, this is scaring me. How can I forget about that? Ah, you can kill me with that. Okay, this is gonna take maybe a little time. What can we do instead? Well, at least we can. On this time, we're gonna prove it. We're gonna use nmap. Okay, let me explain you what are we gonna do. As you can see here, disappear a lot of things, but we are gonna work on the port 22. Okay, we are gonna use a T. This is for they can work really fast. T5 on what port on the on what IP? This will be the EP. This is the EP of my local host. Everybody else that's your own local host. We're gonna post this one for to not working on DNS for not making a DNS resolution, and PN is for nmap can consider that all the hosts are up. Okay, and something else we can use for to for the firewall for the try to escape of this firewall, we can put a min rate for to sending the packages min rate to 500 really bad at numbers, and this one for to send the packages fragmented. Okay, for the packages can get they're fragmented and the firewall cannot catch it really easy, and so important is be huge for to see the version. Okay, this is done. We already got it here. Let's see if the container is up. No, just the images because the image, as you can see. Now we can make the container up. It was this. So important. The port 22 that it's already here. My port I want be to the port to this container. The name of this container it will be container. Haha. My imagination is so bad. Okay. What is the name of the images I want to work? And this is one. We're gonna copy, paste, and we already got it here. What the hell? We got a problem here. It says error response from daemon driver program. Let's see what happened. Run. Did maybe I write something bad like usually I did. Docker ps. No, it's not. It's not here. Exit. Docker run. Okay, I know what is my problem. I forgot something really, really important. Let's see. I'm gonna have to be the sudo owner. It was this. I know for sure. It was fine. What's going on now? You're getting me confused. Okay, we have to see another. I think that the problem is in here. Docker images. I think that I didn't copy so well this one. Okay, Docker run. Here, this one. It could be. Container. Let's write this again. My SSH server. Let's copy this one. It's already in use. There's no problem. We can put another one, another port. I think that the problem is this one. Okay. I already got containers that I use in this port. That's why it wasn't working yet. Holy crap. Okay, let's delete all this one first. Docker remove all the containers. Now it works. It's supposed to have to work. Let's see. I want the port 2222. Already is in use. Docker ps. Docker ps. Let's see. Let's create it, but it's not in use. I'm gonna remove that again, and another port. I'll just add another port. 22, 22, another 22, another 22. Okay, it's done. I already created. Now, what were we gonna do with this? Remember nmap, right? We have to read nmap, all that stuff that we write here before. There's this one. We're gonna make enter. This is the IP that we have to look for it, okay? Okay, let's go. What says output nmap for summary information? Okay, I think this is the problem. We don't need to use all this stuff. It can work with just this. Local host. I only want to enumerate the code machine. That is this. This is what we were looking for. For sure. Debian Ubuntu protocol. User Linux kernel. Let's see what we got here. Okay, Debian. We have to copy this one. And let's go to the page of the internet. Firefox. It's gonna open now. It doesn't. Another one. My computer is a little slow. Sorry for that thing. No, it's not true. Even Ubuntu really fast. I don't know what's going on. Let's go on from 0 again. Now, let's see. Yeah, for sure, it's working now. Let's copy the thing that I got. Launchpad. It's the thing. Here's the thing. We have to look for the code here. And let's see how this is gonna be. Tick 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 tick. It was a novel. Tick 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 tick. Tick 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 tick. Okay, here is. We find it. It was a novel? Yeah, for sure it was a novel. Yeah, for sure. And it's this one. We already got it. And that will be all. That's the how to enumerate the SSH protocol. That's it. I hope you enjoyed.